Hello, judges. Do you know that the stamp market of India has a value of over 1 crore rupees per year? So, to tap into that untapped market, which is currently mostly dealt with through local means, we are trying to solve this problem statement of building a community for national stamp collection. We'll also provide things that will help connect a lot of these collectors. Moving on to the solution that we actually propose, it's called Stampbook. What Stampbook is an online platform and community for gathering information about stamps. So let's say you can take a picture of a stamp you have or you find and get all the information about it from our huge database of stamps. We have options for users to check whether a stamp is genuine or not through different means, which we'll be coming to later. And we will also have an online marketplace for people to be able to buy and sell stamps with trust and without the hassle of being able to trust someone whether a stamp is genuine or not. As I said again, we can easily upload pictures of a stamp and we can get all the details with it. We also have a very innovative feature called Chat with the Stamp, in which you will get AI assistant personalized to you, where you can send messages to it and it can talk to you about a particular stamp that you've already clicked pictures of, which will enable us and the users to learn a lot more about a particular stamp in a way that suits them the best, because it won't be like reading through a book. It would be something they can converse in an interactive manner. We have also the marketplace that will allow the users to buy and sell stamps from each other as well as authorized dealers. The unique selling point is we are integrating AI and blockchain with Philately, which will allow us for both having a smart application and trust for among the users. We have the information about all the stamps. So one of the main selling points is we will be able to have a database of all the popular stamps in our available in India and give them a particular history and be able to provide that to the users at a very easy way. We are also streamlining the process of buying and selling stamps through authenticated dealers. So the idea is we'll be able to authenticate dealers through physical means and make sure that all the dealings that are happening in the community are trustable and all the stamps that are being dealt with are genuine. We are also having a feature in which the users can maintain their own digital stamp book so that they can show off their own collection without having to carry it, or having a picture is good enough, but in this case we'll be able to verify all the stamps that the user has through our means, and that will allow them and give them an authenticity in showing off their collections online. We also support multiple languages. So being multilingual is a very good thing, especially in India where there are so many different languages. This allows us to reach to audiences which are not really very familiar with English but yet are interested in the community. Moving on, the technologies that we are planning to use for this project is Next.js and TypeScript and Tailwind for the front end. For the back end, we are going with Hono, Drizzle, and Postgres for the database. And we're also using state-of-the-art AI/ML models like Llama 3.1, 405 billion or 70 billion. These are going to help us to create those interactive experiences like Chat with Stamp, allowing the users to be using the application in a lot more user-friendly manner. We also have some specialized translation modules like the Endigbert, which will allow us to get more accessible to a lot of users. Our payment gateway would be handled by the Razorpay APIs. You can take a look at our flowchart, which gives a brief overview of all the different aspects of the project and the technical systems that are working behind the scenes. Moving on to the feasibility and viability of the project. So the market has potential. So we did research into the market. We have gathered the information that we have got about 2 lakh or over 2 lakh people in India actively into stamp collection with such a high market volume, and the trading mainly happening between people of 30 to 40 years old age, which means they are financially capable and is not as difficult as marketing to a lot of different age groups. We have a clear idea and we have high interest among the people who are actually into the community. Moving on to the technical viability, Yes, there are challenges to it, but with modern technologies available in the current time, it's possible through things like image recognition, which when you click a picture of the stamp, we can easily recognize which stamp it is and give the information to the user. We've got things like blockchain and LLM. LLMs allow the user to converse with the chat, and also we'll be able to correct or generate information about the stamp with and refine that automatically without the need of actual human intervention, making it a lot cheaper and faster. The revenue model of the product is very flexible. We have got multiple revenue streams like verification fees. So each stamp, if everyone who wants to deal with stamps needs to get themselves verified to prove that they are trustable, that they can do it with a certain fees. We can also have verification fees for the users trying to show off their stamp collection. We have got marketplace commissions, so each transaction that happens through the marketplace of someone buying the stamp has some commissions through us, because we are managing all the hassle regarding the payments. We also might market premium features later on as something the users can get to by paying a little bit extra. Moving on to the strategies and the problems we are facing. One of the main problems that we have is the hybrid verification system. So if we combine, the thing is, if someone is not giving a genuine stamp, is dealing with fake ones, it's very difficult to identify that. So we have got different methods to tackle that. So there are two parts to it. One is expert review. We set up offline local meetings where we can assign someone to actually go ahead and review that stamp. Or we have also got AI analysis, so which will act as an initial filter, which allows the advanced AI models to get the pictures of the stamp and verify it without the need of any offline meeting. Moving on to the education and outreach, we plan to partner with different societies, pre-existing societies and groups and communities offline, to build trust among ourselves, to market ourselves before actually launching, so that the community itself has an idea about our product and can trust us from day one. We're also planning to have a proper, robust legal framework to have clear policies of what can happen and how the transactions are happening throughout the platform. We also implement proper KYC procedures so that each and every customer we have can be trusted. Moving on, the impact and benefits. So the potential impact would be huge for the audience, because it will be able to connect a lot more people than than the connections that currently exist. We'll be able to connect people from different parts of the country interested in the same hobby, but are not able to connect due to the distance boundaries. This allows people not only to learn more about different stamps of different areas, but also deal with and promote financial transactions between them. One big benefit would be a lot of these transactions are happening offline in ways which can't be properly tracked and taxed. Having through this online platform means that it will be properly tracked and can be taxed by the government, helping the government with its revenue. It reduces the need of travel and physical documentation, because we'll be handling the logistics if someone wants to buy and sell stamps from long distances. Also, we are doing a technological innovation in which the users will have easy accessibility to the stamps data with modern features like AI and blockchain. Moving on to the research we have done, here you can see the list of links which we have gotten, and this gives us a lot of interesting stats about the market and the technology we are going to use for this project. Thank you.